Ooh! Hey YouTube and all you crazy anime fans out there, you know who it is. It's Alex.
And I'm Dele.
And welcome back, Shoko Boys YouTube channel, where we watch, review and give our opinion on your favourite anime and TV shows.
And before we go any further, I'm gonna need you to do one thing.
What's that?
I'm gonna need you to hit that like button and subscribe so you'll be the first to know when we upload new content. So don't be a pagan and just sub. And today we've got My Hero Academia episode 21.
Yep.
And we're excited. Looks like we're gonna get further into the showdown between the villains and the Liberation Army. So look, we're just happy to see more Shigaraki.
Yeah.
Obviously, where we left off last episode, he was doing a battle for a month with Gigantomachia.
A month.
Which is crazy in itself. Just for 4 hours sleep, and he gets the call from the Liberation Army, basically telling
that
them
his boy got nabbed.
Yeah, and they got to come over, otherwise they're gonna send the heroes to their location.
Yeah.
So they're really leaving our boy Shigaraki with much choice, and he's decided he's gonna bring a fight to them, along with Gigantomachia when he wakes up. So this is episode 2 of the My Villain Academia arc, and listen, we just want to get into it. So like always, let's not waste no time and let's just get our reactions going.
Ain't gonna tell me twice, let's do this.
Looking at like a scene out of Last of Us.
I know. So what, this is when people first got their powers?
Yeah. Liberation. Oh. So is that who we're looking at now then? Yeah.
Okay.
All these things usually start out of ideology anyway, don't they? In prison.
What?
Committed suicide? Okay, so he had a child.
Or he's having one night stands or
Oh, right. Hey!
They made it.
They made it. There weren't no filler like where you had to watch the mate their way there.
With the beach episode.
110,000.
Is that how many they got?
Yeah. And Machia wakes up in an hour 40 minutes. It's crazy how he just always finds them though.
Yeah.
Maybe
Is that a quirk?
Yeah, maybe it's the smell, I don't know. Maybe he can smell.
Yeah, maybe.
Guide?
Sliding go.
Wait, but he remember he was when Hawks was back there, yeah. So maybe so Hawks was probably never with the League of Villains then.
Maybe he's infiltrated the Liberation.
Yeah,
that's possible.
Which would make sense now. See that he knows that they were attacking in 4 months. I guess. This hero's a bum. So 9% of the city is basically their guys.
So it's their city.
Flipping that. This is on a whole nother level than the Mafia. Oh! Straight into it. Flipping that. They ain't even trying to talk.
There's no time for that.
Oh!
did she not? How is she not dead?
Was that a quirk? Oh, listen, they're getting into the action straight away. Yes.
Finally. The revival.
Was that Giran talking? With no fingers.
Oh, yeah, they cut his fingers off.
Look his face.
They gave it away.
So that means they've been spying from there because no one else was there, or maybe Hawks went and told them. She's lost the plot, mate.
People crazy.
So they always be having these trope females that are crazy, like off the plot.
This is crazy for no reason.
Oh yeah.
What?
Love you? She's just been blowing you up.
Oh,
Oh, she's. Oh no. That's...
Oh, okay. Toga.
Okay, so this is a Toga backstory.
Sounds like filler to me, man.
I mean, it's backstory useful to know about Toga.
You know what? I'm never gonna say anything. What?
Imagine having that quirk though. She took the blood of the bird.
Drinking blood.
She's surrounded though, look at that.
I don't see how she's getting out of this one. Yeah, yeah.
Look how many explosions she took down. I mean, it's a quirk though, right?
Yeah, this is messed up though.
But someone's got to explain to me how she found out that was
her quirk.
Did she do that by accident or? I feel like she probably just figured out that's her quirk by accident then.
What?
Oh, wait, what? That's not a quirk.
Oh!
K.O.
She out, yeah, she's out.
Oh.
This guy is stepping time, right?
He's gonna do something crazy. Oh, with his grandma. Man's zoning out. Needs that sleep.
Oh! Yeah.
He's getting a power up too.
Yeah.
Yo, these guys are getting power ups. What was he thinking though? Oh man. they've got cameras everywhere, flipping that.
They got the whole city.
Yeah.
Look.
So he's changed them into things that look like him, right?
Seems that way.
Oh, yo,
Yeah. That's possible. That was the best episode so far.
Yeah.
So season, yeah. I think we can safely say that.
My Villain Academia.
They need to change the whole
Yeah.
entire title. Yeah.
Yes. That episode, there was so much in that episode. Like, I don't even know where to start. You've got Toga's power up.
Power up.
You've got Shigaraki's power up. You've got Dabi
versus the ice guy.
The ice lord. Then obviously you've got
Twice getting overrun by people that look like him. Well, puppets. There was so
And
much
it's
that's going on.
outnumbered.
They're outnumbered. 110,000
10,000, yeah.
in a city that they control with CCTV all over the whole entire place. I don't know how they're gonna get out of there, but obviously, the one thing I was waiting for was what's the name of the giant?
Gigantomachia.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to show
Yeah,
up.
well, so they said they've got an hour 40 minutes, so they're basically holding out.
Time, yeah.
They're holding out for an hour 40 minutes because obviously when he comes, the show starts.
Show starts, yeah.
But right now, like the thing, like people are dying. That's just what's happening right now.
People are getting killed left,
Yeah.
right, and center. I wasn't expecting to see so many deaths in My Hero, but hey, I'm all for it.
Well, I just want to talk about Toga's power up.
Yeah.
Like
What does it mean though?
that basically means now if anyone's blood she ingests, she can take on their quirk as well.
That's scary. That's really scary.
That is, yeah. Listen, this episode was crazy. Guys, just tell us what you thought of this episode in the comments. Like, what was your favorite moment from this episode? Like, there's just so much that happened. Just curious to know what your thoughts are. But it was just so action packed, which is what we've been asking for. We did say, obviously, a couple of episodes we asked if this was the worst season so far, and we were clear. We said, you know, that could easily change depending on what happens on the next
these last episodes.
So right now, I'm like, this episode is definitely up there. Best episode for me personally of the season.
Of this season, yeah.
And I just can't wait to see more, man.
Same.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I just hope we continue on this type of pace. You know, no more filler. Want to see none of that. I don't want to see characters that don't even mean anything. You know, 2 seasons for that. I don't want to see any of that. I just want to see some action. And I want to see action that's actually going to move the story forward, you know? And that's what we've been getting these last two episodes and
3 maybe.
3, yeah. And if they continue on this pace, listen, you know, that remark that we made in terms of this being the worst season so far, it could change. Definitely
and
change.
I'm not opposed to changing that. So
Yeah.
listen, you know what? I'm excited to see who your picks are.
Okay.
The awards. So for everyone that's been with us from the start, you know what comes next. It's the awards. MVP, who you going with?
I'm gonna go with Toga. Actually, I'm gonna go with Toga. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. Shigaraki's power up is it's impressive, but Toga was the one that surprised me throughout this whole episode. You know, we got to see a bit more of a backstory, the reason why she is the way she is.
Which you hated, but I told you the backstory could have been you.
I don't think it was necessary.
I think
but yeah, just she's the character in terms of the people that we seen get power up that frightens me the most. Like, can you imagine what she could do if she got her hands on, like, because I'm sure she probably has Izuku, like Deku's blood somewhere as well, stacked away somewhere.
Yeah, but I think with that one, right? Remember, earlier in the training arc, if she ingests that blood, I don't think she'd be able to use the quirk because her body wouldn't be able to handle it.
It's true, yeah, you're right.
I think Deku was more worried that because she has the blood, if she drinks it,
then she'll explode.
She would take his quirk, but she can't take his quirk because I think it was established earlier or maybe in season 1 that you have to willingly
give it.
Give it, yeah. So I don't think there's much of a worry from that standpoint.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna disagree with you about whose quirk frightens the most from this episode. But I'll let you finish on your thing.
But yeah, impressive. The way she used Ochako's quirk to kill all those people, that was good. And she's near death right now. But I mean, once you see her power up like that, you know she's going to pull through. But I'm gonna give her the MVP for this episode. Who are you gonna go with?
I'm gonna go with her as well. Like,
cool.
That's a no-brainer. But before I go about, the only thing I would say, like in terms of quirks frightening me, I would say Shigaraki's easily because
he didn't even touch anyone.
His decay now is gone to the point where like he's killing people without touching them. So if you just think about the implications of what that means, like before it was just like don't let him touch you. But now it's like, what do you do?
This man's just gonna do this. His towns are just gonna be desecrated.
So, yeah, that's just crazy in itself. But back to the MVP, I'm going with Toga. Like you said, I think the backstory was useful because, you know, kind of gave us an insight into who she is and why she is. She's always just been a nutcase.
Yeah.
Drinking blood from animals, and obviously as a middle schooler. And then, you know, obviously I always knew like she had this affection for Deku, but I didn't actually know about the whole Ochako thing, you know. I didn't know about that. But that scene, like where she transformed into her, and I'm just thinking, okay, she's trying to escape. Like her, if we agree, out of everyone else's quirk, yeah, maybe the twice, I don't know, but her quirk doesn't really lend itself to like fighting multiple people because she can kill people like on the sly and then kind of disappear. But now that scene where she turned into Ochako and then done her quirk and then just released everyone, drops, splat, and it's like that. Listen,
that in itself is just,
that's crazy.
What?
Yeah. And then obviously it's just, it looked like she was out for the count, outnumbered. That's an MVP performance, you know, bringing it out of the bag, coming down from 20 and then hitting the game winner.
Yeah, game winner, yeah.
Yeah, and then that's, you know, and obviously, you know, it's like the Mike Jordan flu game. He gets carried off by twice. But twice is, you know, obviously got his own problems to deal with. So easy MVP for me. Toga. That's Toga's flu game. So yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. Biggest L, who are you going with?
I feel like the only person that can get the biggest L was that interview lady. I mean, she was all the big talk landman lady or whatever. Yeah. She got splattered. So at least it's implied she is dead, right? I mean, we didn't see her again. So yeah, I'm gonna give her the biggest. I'm gonna give her the biggest L.
Yeah, I'm agree with that. I mean, what else can you say? I think it's always a trope, right, with animes where you've always got these like female characters who are nutcases and stuff. Because she reminds me of and I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's One Punch Man, the lady with the whip.
Oh yeah.
That's who she reminds me of, even obviously for different reasons, but it's just the nutcase, like just weird watching people saying, oh, you know, she just wants to interview, looking for this greatest story. Had her outnumbered and then just, you know, choked. Break the free throw, you know, so that's she gonna get the biggest L for me. And then on to our next award that I forgot you were even in the episode, also known as the Andrew Wiggins Award. Who you going with?
I'm gonna go with Hawks actually. I know we mentioned him a few times throughout this episode, but I don't know, I really feel like every time the Liberation Army comes up, you're expecting to at least see some sort of appearance from this guy. Like he's been spying on them, he's been trying to get everyone prepared for these next 4 months. It's like I ain't seen him in a minute. I do think maybe we saw like a little flash.
Yeah, there's a flashback, I think.
I think maybe we did. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Hawks for that one.
I'm gonna go with the magician guy.
Okay, yeah.
Because if you think about it, we kind of saw moments from every villain. Obviously, we didn't really see Twice fight anyone, but we saw.
But we saw him doing stuff. Yeah, we saw Spinner doing stuff as well. Yeah.
We saw Dabby.
Yeah.
We obviously saw Toga and Shigaraki without question, but we literally didn't see him do much. I'm sure it was him. No, that Spinner that said Shigaraki's quirk evolved, right? Or was it the magician? I can't remember.
It was Spinner.
It was Spinner. Yeah. Like, so we haven't really seen anything from the magician. I think. The only thing we saw from him was him worried about getting burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, very much. Yeah, I feel like we ain't seen much of his abilities since when
they took away.
They took away Bakugo, right?
Yeah, so we haven't really seen much of him. So for that reason, I'm going with him.
Okay.
So yeah, listen, I'm just excited to see what happens in the next episode. What am I expecting? Deaths
and more deaths.
I'm looking forward to seeing some upgrades in abilities, because they're getting power-ups. I for sure would expect our heroes are going to get power-ups too.
They need to,
because the way this is going, they're evolving. Shigaraki's and Toga's quirks are just like, I'm like, okay, I'm excited. But guys, let us know what you think of this episode. What you think of our decisions for the awards, whether you agree or disagree. Let us know what you think of the My Villain Academia arc so far, the first 2 episodes. I know a couple of people have been in the comments talking about the adaptations from the manga. Let us know if this episode was close to that. Please remember, obviously, this is just an anime only reaction, so we haven't read the manga, so
no spoilers.
No spoilers, please. But like always, don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe so you can be the first to know when we upload new content, just like My Hero Academia. I'm also doing a review on Death Note, which we just started last week, so go check that out. But until next time, peace.
Peace.